I started hearing, I think it's He's So Fine, do rang, do rang. He's so fine, and I wish you were mine. Something there, the one with the wavy hair. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna make him mine. I don't know, we don't chase, we attract. So, um, oh, but the Hierophant and the Four of Wands are the first things out. You have some sort of major commitment, a union coming towards you. Or if you're in a union, you could be really renewing things and going into calmer waters with a mate. Take it as it resonates, okay? But some sort of offer of emotion is going to be made. Excuse me. My God. Excuse me. Drink more water. Okay. Clarify this. Huh. You have found ultimate balance. Alchemy. This is alchemy. You have alchemized things from burdens to ending toxicity, addiction, toxic patterns, thoughts, and behaviors. Okay. Creating joy. Finding joy. Juggling the light and the dark. Okay. And because of this, you are attracting some sort of a soulmate. Somebody strong. Clarify that. You come out as the Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded, very stable, very secure, very nurturing. And there's some sort of opportunity coming towards you that might send you in a different direction than you thought you were going, okay? This is going to come with a confession. What is this confession? 2-2, a plan to find balance. How to find balance. Clarify more. 222 on my timer, right about then. Somebody's secretly trying to spin the wheel with an offer. This is a tangible offer in some way. You're manifesting some sort of King of Cups. Somebody loving, caring, supportive, emotionally mature, thoughtful, protective, okay? You are coming out of some sort of holding on tight to something, some sort of control, maybe over finances, maybe over life, and really starting to invest and plant seeds in yourself and in other things, right? And because these endings are happening, you have a wish fulfillment coming towards you with new love. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this potentially could be like the lifetime happily ever after opportunity coming towards you, whether this is work or love. There's some sort of happily ever after in it. You need to choose to move forward with it, though. This is a choice for you. Yeah, because you're the Empress. You are so connected. You're so strong. You are so... Look, that's the strongest bone in the human body. And it's the bone highlighted on the Empress. You have the strongest bone. You are the strongest bone, okay? And people have seen this in the past. This is not new. People are learning from you. They're watching you. They may be spying on you in some way. They may have been for a very long time. Clarify this. And somebody sees that you are independent and glowing and kind of blissfully unaware and maybe, off in another land, and there's somebody who's a little more grounded, a little more practical, maybe the word investigative came up, 444 on my timer, but it doesn't have to be literal. It could just be somebody inquisitive. This person is working on bringing in some sort of justice. What does justice look like to the collective, please? Mm-hmm. Somebody wanted to cause you some sort of massive betrayal, and they may have exchanged money to do so. Okay? But they're either caught or caught up for this, or they're going to be. And this is a way of getting you into calmer waters. What does calmer waters look like for the collective? Balance and closing a cycle. So this feels like somebody who has developed strong emotions for you. Yeah, King of Cups maybe is helping you along the way on something else that's going on in your life. Yeah, because they know that 555 on my timer. You are communicative, you are intelligent, you are bright, you are capable of kind of being very honest and truthful and blunt and real. And you deserve this peace and this happily ever after. That's what you deserve. That's what's coming in. Some sort of planned commitment, contract, or agreement. This doesn't have to be love. This could be like a contract or something, okay? Whatever it is, it's going to result in long-term abundance for you. This could be abundance in money. It could also be abundance in energy or in reputation or just in what you're building generationally. Okay. Somebody held their boundaries, stood their ground. It could be you. And rejected some sort of tower. This could also be somebody else, okay? You healed through this tower, and on the other side of this tower that you went through, 727 on my timer, you got clarity on the truth and some sort of new passionate option for you, okay? A star in reverse. This could be an ex. This could be like your child's other parent. This could also be a family member or an old friend. Whoever the star in reverse is, they chose to bring something to an end, okay? Or they wanted to choose an ending for you. And you're so much in your power, it's like it wasn't possible, okay? You happily halted this offer in some way or somebody happily halted this offer in some way because it wasn't even energy exchange. Like what they were saying about you and what you were demonstrating were not aligning. The two were not aligned. Okay, so what is the recommendation for the collective when this comes in? So if this is work, this could be somebody who like heard about you and wanted to give you an opportunity and then backed off. Take it as it resonates. You're not going to be grieving, okay? You're very much in your power. You're very passionate. You're very intuitive. You're very connected. You're very aware. You're very in touch. You're very sensual and bright. And you have so much joy coming towards you. You're going to have some sort of awakening or maybe even a literal judgment, okay? That brings in this great fortune for you. This could be, again, it could be time, it could be energy, it could be money. High Priestess, though, you may have already foreseen this. And it may have something to do with a King of Pentacles who is either hidden away from you, 922 on my timer. Could be a Virgo, it doesn't have to be. This person could be hermiting and soul searching. They may be a little anxious about waiting for something to happen. For this offer to be made. Yeah, a confession about love, about being loved, about giving love in a message. They're manifesting, sending you a message now in order for you to feel like so they can collaborate with you, build with you, and reveal truth with you in some way.